give you her profile.
All right.
Mary Njoku, she's the Director General of Rock TV Studios.
Yeah.
She's an actress. She's an entrepreneur. She's well known. She's up there. You should know that.
Yeah, I like Rock TV actually.
Good, good, good. But guess what? This is what I find interesting about her. She said in October on a DM, she come through with this post professing her love for her country. And she said, in my next life, I still prefer to be a Nigerian.
That's nice.
Now, that's nice if just to say, but if you want to unpack it a little bit and then look at what is so good about being a Nigerian now. So I did some digging. You know how we do. Okay. In Nigeria now, what we find is poverty, insecurity, corruption, inequality, high unemployment,
Oh my God.
poor standard of living, high rate of child mortality. These are the bad things, etc, etc.
Yeah.
Now, the good things are great traditional weddings, eating chicken to the bone, good jollof rice.
Me, I'll summarize it in one word. Enjoyment.
Enjoyment. The Nollywood, we have the Nollywood movie.
Yes.
You understand? And
Afrobeats music.
we have the Benin Kingdom. We know how to dissolve go slow better than anybody if you've ever been in the Lagos traffic. Now, bearing in mind these two extremes, where do you think Mary Njoku is speaking from? I think if she was concentrating on the part of poverty, corruption, and all that, she wouldn't make that subject. But if she was watching about the enjoyment side, she would make that subject.
Right.
Where do you think she's coming from?
Well, clearly, I can see where you're coming from because at the end of the day, you're going to say something is nice and promote it, represent it if you have a good experience, right?
Yes.
So you're thinking that she's not taking that into consideration. Is that what you're saying?
I think she's taking only her good experience.
Only good experience. Okay, yeah. Like the privilege side. I'm not going to lie. I always thought that Nigeria is enjoyable if you have money. Like if you have money, you're good in the sense that in Nigeria you're good.
Yes.
Everything come easy from even moving from A to B, being referred, getting a job, anything comes a bit easier, innit? So it makes the whole Nigerian experience a lot better.
You're trying to say she's one of those people that got money.
I mean, clearly she got money, no? She has a whole business. Like did you not say she's an actress? Yes, that. So clearly she has a position, she has a status, right? But I understand what you're saying that with all this, what makes it appealing, like with all the list of bad things or that things that are not so great in Nigeria, what makes it appealing to say, oh, I would like to be Nigerian again?
Yeah.
The first time I went back to Nigeria, I saw these things like firsthand and it kind of shocked me. Like I was like, oh my God, like this is a reality. But do you know what actually shocked me the most is the fact that we are resilient. Like we are resilient people. I think, at least I want to believe that when she said I will come back to being Nigerian, she meant the essence of us. That no matter what comes at us, we stand up, we find a way. Like I feel like Nigeria as a country, our politicians are not doing anything for us. We are the ones that are making the country.
But wouldn't you say our resilience, this resilience that you've spoken about, this is what has kept us since our independence.
Since before our independence.
Since before our independence.
Definitely.
Isn't it time to take it to the next level? To say this resilience must amount to something. We just can't be resilient forever.
No, it of course it has to amount to something, but it does amount to something because what comes out, like, and what attracts people to our culture as well is what comes out and what we're able to put out, right? Yeah. Because it's people that are not Nigerian, but they hang with us. They low-key want to be us, you understand? So there must be something that attracts them to that, no matter there's all the imperfections in between. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's ultimately, that's what I feel like.
It's my co-host Juicy J. Some people really get. Juicy, are you rich? You enjoy Nigeria. I'm not talking about the poor part at all.
You see, but then like that, we get into, the thing is that we know the problems and we ideally know the solutions. It's what can we do about it? Now, this is entering a whole other conversation where now we're looking at government, we're looking at health and safety, we're looking at things that are basic human rights here in the UK.
Yes.
You understand? That are not present in our country. Why is it not present? Okay, let me ask you, why is it not present?
This is a long conversation.
Exactly.
But I'm going to say now, with regards to what Mary Njoku has said,
Mm-hmm.
if you would you make such a statement?
I would.
Would you be more specific as to why? Because we have been able to separate that she's from the enjoyment side, as her profile suggests.
Yeah.
You understand?
Maybe.
So making such statement, don't you think she should finish it off and say, "Because I am Mary Joker"?
She could say that.
Yes.
But then I feel like she should just then finish what she said. She just needs to finish her
She needs to
sentence and
finish
let
the
us know what
sentence.
she
Thank
means.
you.
I don't want to put words in her mouth because I would say that statement. I would say that if I was born again, I would like to be Nigerian again. The reason why I say that is because growing up and being born and raised in Italy, that culture was like there's something about us that was missing in the Italian culture.
Yes.
As much as I love it, as much as me, but there's something about being Nigerian that just makes you just proud. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just that feeling. And if that's what I'm saying, despite all the things that we know is not right, because even for us, it's not safe always to go back home, and we can't drive flashy cars, we can't do certain things. So even during what do you call it?
It's not the size of the
And SARS. Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I was there though. Just to skip a mind. During SARS, like even us from here were hurt. Like I was hurt. I felt hurt because at the end of the day, they're us and we are them.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean? So that unity is there, is that feeling. I feel like it's a feeling that cannot be described exactly.
I think I'd like to talk to Mary to find out where, how deep the statement
As I'm
is.
saying, we definitely need to speak to Mary.
But before that, I want to tell you what's going on. I get loads of friends come over here from Nigeria and they say, man, we just want to die here because when we're coming back, God, make no mistake, bring us back here. No need taking me to Nigeria when I die now to bury me. I mean, people are feeling Nigeria is not growing as it should.
It's not feeling as home as it should.
Not feeling at home as it should. And let's wait till we get Mary in, unless you want to close off or you got a number you want to call her and say, Mary.
I mean, Mary, if you're watching, please tell us what you meant. Okay?
You gotta finish. You can't be.
Yeah, you got to finish that sentence a little bit. But I hear what she's saying. Like, if it's that happiness, that pride, that spirit of unity, despite everything, I share it with her. But please tell us.
That's what you're saying. There's too many sufferers, and that's another receipt. We're just gonna slip.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it on the to check again. Come back to later. Okay.
Because there's so much to talk about.